One is to fool around with our calculators a little bit. How many people have their calculators? Hopefully most of you. Hopefully I can get my calculator on there. GI cool, GI smart, GI smart.
You don't have it?
Oh, we like that. So I've got this, but how many people have seen SmartView before and use it in math class? Probably. Okay, so some of you, nothing more than a software package that emulates what is on your calculator. So the calculator on the left hopefully looks like the calculator that you have, the CI84 Plus. I think if you have an 83 Plus, it'll probably work in this class, but if you have a Casio that doesn't look like this, nothing I say is going to mirror what you have on your calculator. So it's different.
Bless you.
You really are going to need this calculator and the ability to use it starting next time, not tonight, but next time. And you see this button right here that is in the second row, the third one over, it says Stat. Become a really good friend with that button. There's a lot of answers under that button. Okay? Almost all the answers are under that button somehow. And right above it, there's the word list. So if I hit second list, it goes to a list. So let's practice just a little bit on some techniques. How many people have entered data and used list functions on this calculator? Anybody? Okay, great. Okay, if you have, and the person next to you has not, help them. Or if the person next to you has, and they're standing there gloating, ask them something you may not understand. Right? So I'm looking in the book, let's just pick page 50 in the book. And if you don't have the book, I'm going to write down a bunch of numbers here. And I'm going to put data from problem number 31 into my calculator. Page 50. Problem number 31. And if for some reason you're without book, follow along and put the same numbers that I'm putting in, because I'm going to do it as you're doing it. So if we want to enter data, if we have a set of data that we want to look at, calculate, create some statistics, this problem actually is some sales data for all the sales reps at a particular company in July. So to go to put data, and I'm going to hit the button Stat, and I'm confronted with the first thing is edit. Well, if I hit Enter, it hopefully gives you a view of three different lists, several different lists. And we're going to put data in this list. We're going to put a column of data in. And I don't know if I'm going to put it all in, but I'm going to put some of the data in there. So the sales data for problem, did I do 31? Yeah, problem 31 on page 50. Let's put some data in here. 2, 1, 1, 4. Enter, that's the first piece of data. I'm going to go down and then across. 4, 2, 7, 8. 3, 9. Get as far as you can if you have the book. I'm a little slow because I got to do it with the cursor. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 0, 3, 0. 16, 43. 7, 1, 1, 9. 2,000. 18, 58. 1876, 1077, 1500, 4105, 5835, 4608, 4608, 2183, 183. 15, 12, 1,000, So we've entered 22 pieces of data, and you can tell that by looking at the cursor on 2478. It says list 1 down there, below it, the 22nd piece of data. All right, so one of the ways that we will frequently check to make sure that we've all got the same data in there is to go ahead and quit out of here, is one way to do it. Second, quit, which is the mode, second, quit. And then if I want to look at some operations on that list, I'm going to hit second, and then the stat button, which says you can manipulate some of these lists. So one of the things that I might want to do is add up, I go over to math, and then I scroll down to sum. So arrow right over to math, and scroll down to sum, hit enter. And let's just add up list 1. Second, list 1 is right above the 1, so second list 1. How many people got 58,649? Anybody? So I'm guessing, I got that. How many people got that number up there when they added it up? Okay, so if you didn't get that number, what would you suspect? There's some piece of data in there maybe that you have entered differently than the rest of us, okay? So this is called a sum check in practical work, okay? People do this all the time. A sum check is nothing more than adding a column or row of data to make sure that, in fact, you have put the data in correctly, okay? All right, let's look at one or two more things tonight about this list that we might want to do. If we had a list of data, certainly it might be interesting to sort it in either ascending or descending order, because maybe we'd like to see, you know, the spread of the data, the distribution of the data. Okay, so one of the things that we can do is go to second list, not go over to math, but arrow over to just OPS, which is operations. And you see the first thing down, the number 1 function says sort, so let's hit enter. Sort ascending. And I'm going to say, I'd like you to sort list 1 again, because that's the only place I have any data. Now if I hit enter, I'm just going to get the word done. Now that doesn't do any good, I can't see anything, okay? But I have to go back to look at my list to see that it's sorted. So now if I go back to stat and say edit, let me look at list 1, my list should be sorted, and the lowest sales total looks like it was 1,000, and then as I scroll down to the 22nd sales total, I should have the highest number, which was 7119. Everybody see how to do that? Question? Okay, so that's enough for tonight in terms of the calculator.